What's up with it, man? Shit ain't shit. Oh man, let me make sure Quincy get them motherfucking game, dog. Good go, man. I'm gonna put my phone on the charger. I got it streaming for him, man. I had no problem from the need now.
Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they loved their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set.
I'm gonna fix that, man. Y'all said there was too many ads, dog. Y'all said there was too many ads in that game.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Play action. Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Oh, shit. My phone, man.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Hey, Matthew Stafford act right sometimes now, dog.
Absolutely great start.
He gonna act right
Nice
sometimes.
in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off of play action, here's Stafford. On the move to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Hell no, not yet. Hold on. I'm press start. Hold on. That's something that shit I forgot to do. There we go. That'll post it in the chat. Alright, I'm ready. I put my phone in the room here. On the charger. Hey.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now.
One nigga.
They've come out with a purpose.
Boy, how about
let's go, man.
This offense could get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he'll be stopped.
Come on, Akers. Get in there, Akers.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and goal from the 1. Akers again.
Get in there. Get in there. Hey, all the ball had to do was cross the plane, man.
9th overall. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh.
And he'll get it up across
Come on now.
the 20 to the 21
Come on now.
line. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. The first catch.
Oh, he stopped. Come on, Burgess. Hold on. Come on, Burgess. Where's my boy? Is he in the game?
Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Throwing now is Lance. This one caught by Kittle.
It was.
All the way down inside the 35.
So what is wrong with Burgess? I guess he got it going.
From this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very broad league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh my gosh. How does he not? How does he miss that whole thing? How do you overrun that? Come on, Bobby. That's supposed to be a kill shot for Bobby.
The 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing out.
That boy Bobby just stopped.
That will tie our score here.
How you gonna be in pursuit like that? Come on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Raymond Calais now from his end zone. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time.
Stafford know how to do something. Stafford know how to help people out, man. Stafford know how to help out, man.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing is Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. Well, 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's Stafford. And he takes a shot on the
bro, it's 2 niggas standing there. 2 niggas standing there, and nobody is blocking. 2 niggas, dog. It ain't even that much pressure on the fucking field like that, dog. That line got to do better.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fielded at the 20. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team? They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On 2nd down now.
That's how you pursue Bobby. That's how you pursue Bobby.
Back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance.
I don't have.
To the former Longhorn Marcus Johnson.
This is so fucking confusing. Why, Floyd? Why the fuck are you playing like that, dog? That bitch right over there. And can't even fucking make a play. That bitch right there.
It's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Again, zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually
now he want to fucking make a play. Goof ass nigga, man.
These 2 teams all tied after 1. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now a give right side. It's Mitchell. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Here's Lance to throw it. And he's able to get this one down to the
trying to figure out how do niggas get beat and you in man. Come on.
Great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
On first down, Mitchell. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side.
Oh, Mitchell, my fucking God.
Goes inside the 30. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 10-yard line. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down, it's Mitchell, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now a play fake. Lance. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Looks like a 9-yard loss.
Justin Holland
also brings up 4th. The 49ers
he went to Oregon.
The special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now.
We'll settle for that shit.
And they take
we'll take that.
Now at 10-7. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 20.
That's going to be a first down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he will find Atwell. That's complete.
Bro, I promise you, I pressed X and R1 together.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down.
Both of them niggas was wide open, bro.
Give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock off.
Both of them niggas was wide open. I pressed X, R1 at the same time.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd and 1, Stafford.
And complete. Damn, he supposed to hit him in that pocket. That nigga throwing that hole every which way.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. To throw is Stafford. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Stafford on first down.
Oh, come on! He
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10.
Now, Buddy felt like he did something.
Relax just a little bit.
Now, Buddy felt like he did something over there.
Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Boy, ain't did shit, man.
2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers.
Nah, niggas is not jumping like that, fool.
And it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Niggas is not jumping like that, dog.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Stafford looks to throw again. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Now Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Cam Akers.
As soon as you press, I press X and like that hole.
And the Rams are going to jump back in front. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
Trying to go for the home run. We already know.
To the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And
there we go.
Got it. They bring him down. Now a timeout signal
there you
for.
Go.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
Come on, dog.
Going to be incomplete.
It's Jalen over there.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A final shot before half for Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Good shit, Rapp.
Will be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
At 30, get out of my way. I'm trying to do something magical, man.
Play of this first half. So we've come to halftime.
I should have went to the right like I had thought, man.
As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter. What's been
all right, let's go. Let's make a play
so far.
Make a play now.
Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their
Boy,
lead.
he be mad in the bitch. That was just hit the 1 yard line. That was just pop right up. Damn.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
Come on, Bobby. Put your ass in there now. I got Trey coming down now.
No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh.
It's Mitchell. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
They confused out there, man.
Backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yeah. Yeah.
They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to get this down to the 35.
Hey, all I can do is see hope for the best on that side. See, yeah, hope for the best.
They're really putting together a good drive.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Lance now to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this one is in.
I gotta get on him. I gotta pick him.
And it was again on the last play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Mitchell, 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Lance looking to throw it.
Pick. Oh, come on. Ernie, come up.
And he's brought down.
This nigga here playing way too far.
Reaches the 8-yard line.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it on first.
There you go, Holland.
And he's going
There you go, Holland.
at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Here's Lance. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they have to let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Lance now on third and goal.
Good job.
And a big loss.
Good job, finally.
Taken down.
Good job, Donald.
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Gold is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
43 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
They say I lined him up.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off of play action, here's Stafford. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample
Had to
gain
test
on the
that
ground
shit.
on the previous play.
That play
Going
be
for the
open.
big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
On second down now, Akers. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love
Let's go. Let's get the first down, man.
They end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
To get this to the 38, that's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Stafford.
Why they?
Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And the return here is stopped.
Bro, they hold me on that.
5-yard line.
They hold me on that. Soon as I,
here that's obviously been around
they hold me on
That's
that.
a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
That's Jalen. That's Jalen.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
That's Jalen.
And he will bring it
That's Jalen.
back. It's an interception return.
You be testing him. Why you testing him? Why? That's twice you
Coaches
testing
preach
him.
all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets.
Yeah, he
here.
was.
He picked that one off and took it to the
But
house.
you'd have put so much air up under it.
Point by
I would
Gaines,
have got
up
somebody
and
over there in
good.
time.
And the lead is up to 8. So they throw
Nah,
the
well,
pitch
okay. When
to
you go
another
back,
shot
you
now
streaming.
as this
You
one's in
streaming.
the air.
Okay, when you go back and look at that game, look at this game.
And he's up past the 20,
When you go back and look at it, it's a
22-yard
safety
line.
that's deep back there. It's a safety deep back there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Throwing after the interception. Lance.
Overthrew him.
His throw incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Oh! Oh!
Throw on
Come on,
second
Edmonds.
down, but this one is
Edmonds, let me get
So
over
far
there.
this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up
Let
third
me
and
get over
10.
there, Edmonds.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage?
God
on
damn.
this down?
That nigga's over here.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the fourth and final quarter. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Off of play action, here's Lance.
Good job, Donald.
Got him. They bring
Good
him
job,
back.
Donald.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Lance. And the timing
Come on.
that time is that
I knew he going to
Extra
him.
time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Now they owe you.
The
They
Niners
not
on
hold you.
third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 17. Throwing now is Lance.
Oh, that's out of bounds.
Caught by Kittle.
That's out of bounds. Oh, we got to challenge that. Challenge that catch. Hold on. Challenge that catch, real. That man to get them feet in there now. Challenge that shit.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Challenge that, ref. Y'all sleeping.
Now Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! He put too much air up under it. Put too much air up under it. I told you. Yeah. I told you he put too much air up under it. Give him time to get there.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
That's Cup. Oh, he dropped it. Oh.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up
You
incomplete.
come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, man. Cup, you gotta catch that. You got best hands in the league, Kinfolk, and you do that. Ooh, that wrong person. Man, I'm not supposed to be looking at him like that.
Back to throw, Stafford. And he's unable
Good
to
job,
hold on to
good
that
job.
defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Oh, come on. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that.
Fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
Come
up
on.
4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating
Yeah,
for
that
them
clock
because
keeps
they
rolling.
know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up.
Yeah, hey, Lewis. Lewis, you got hit harder than that. You weren't on pick 2.
But a nice return.
Hey, harder than that, nephew.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle
Yeah,
things down.
trip 'em
not
up.
just for the guy
Trip
throwing
'em
the
up.
ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
Trip 'em
because his
up.
confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh,
It's
I
Mitchell.
froze.
Now
My
he'll be
dude
brought down
froze.
just shy of midfield
For
at
no
the
reason.
49-yard line. 109 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell.
Yeah.
And just no
Yeah.
chance of turning the corner. He can only
Yeah.
get back to the line of
There.
scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now a play fake. Lance.
Let's pick.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
Good job,
And
Rapp.
Get it all the way down inside the
Good job, Rapp.
35-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game.
Touchdown, Rams.
Wide open.
Higbee. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead
We gotta play again.
Now.
Nowhere.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And the Rams
get in there.
Got him. They bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
No, bottled up.
Oh.
It's out. It's loose.
Oh. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line.
That's a new one. That nigga bad at that hoeing. Oh, he did throw that bitch backwards, though. He did throw that bitch backwards. That's a new one.
Quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You pump fake, then it was like, okay.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
Okay.
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes.
Ooh, 71.
For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now.
Now Lance
Good job, Donald.
Escape, and down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. The 49ers now.
Did you press like X a couple of times or something like that?
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Shotgun now for Lance. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, throw him out for you. Throw him out for you.
That's where the return stops. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
His 4th touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Gay is on for the point after.
Allen ain't no scrub, man.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
No, he in L.A. now. Yeah.
For the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
He played for the Rams. Soon as they didn't get Odell back, they picked up Robinson.
Signal for and take it.
He ain't on your team, huh?
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out."
And the Rams got
Okay, Floyd. Okay, Floyd.
Leonard Floyd able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He wasn't going to burn Ramsey. Don't worry about that. He was not finna burn Ramsey. That was finna be a pick.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36.
Get out the way,
just
son.
Across midfield and down at
Get
the
out the way.
49-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in
Get
football.
out the way.
He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around.
Oh.
Down he goes. And we will get a timeout.
Come on, man.
With 2 ticks
Come on,
left.
dog.
Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
That's cool. Because I sold for the launch that bitch.
It's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for LA, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for San Francisco,
Did my boy become that superstar? Excuse me. Ah, he became a star?